On the corner of Maple Avenue stood a little red brick store with wooden shelves and paper dreams and a bell above the door. The smell of old forgotten pages filled the afternoon, and sunlight danced across the floor to a quiet, timeless tune. Mr. Harris knew each customer and greeted them by name. Some came looking for adventures, others came to dream again. Young lovers bought their greeting cards, children searched for treasure maps, and every book held someone's story waiting to be unpacked. The Corner Bookstore still calls my name tonight, like a light beyond the rain, like a window shining bright. The Corner Bookstore, where my heart still loves to go, though the years keep passing by, some places never let us go. Rain would tap upon the windows as the evening settled in. Coffee brewed behind the counter and the lamps grew warm again. The old clock softly marked the hours, the radio played low, and nobody seemed in such a hurry as the seasons came and went. Now another building stands there where the bookstore used to be, but every time I pass that corner, it's still the place I see. The shelves, the books, the smiling faces, the stories left behind. Some places never really leave us, they simply change their form with time. The Corner Bookstore still calls my name tonight, like a light beyond the rain, like a window shining bright. The Corner Bookstore, where my heart still loves to go, though the years keep passing by, some places never let us go. Maybe that's why we love stories, they keep yesterday alive, and all the people that we cherished somehow still survive. Inside the words they left behind, inside the dreams we knew, waiting on a dusty shelf for someone passing through. The Corner Bookstore still calls my name tonight, like a light beyond the rain, like a window shining bright. The Corner Bookstore, where my heart still loves to go, though the years keep passing by, some places never let us go. The Corner Bookstore still shines within my soul, like an old beloved novel that never grows old. The Corner Bookstore, though the years have passed away, its pages still remind me of of gentler yesterdays. The corner bookstore, still waiting, still there. The old photograph box up in the attic by the window, covered by years of dust and time. I found an old forgotten box filled with pieces of my life, faded pictures, handwritten letters, smiles from long ago. And suddenly the years between didn't seem so far from home. There was Mama in the garden, there was Grandpa by the lake, summer afternoons that felt forever, and birthdays with homemade cake. Every photograph a doorway, every face a familiar song, bringing back the little moments I thought were lost and gone. The old photograph box opened up my heart tonight, like 1,000 little memories stepping softly into light. The old photograph box, though the years have drifted by, keeps the people that I love forever close and alive. Outside the rain kept falling against the attic glass, while inside those silent pictures made the whole world fade to black. I could hear the old piano, see the porch light softly glow, feel the warmth of voices from so many years ago. Time may take the roads we travel and change the towns we knew, but somehow it cannot steal the love that carried through. For every picture holds a story, every smile still remains, like little lanterns in the darkness, shining through the years of change. The old photograph box opened up my heart tonight, like 1,000 little memories stepping softly into light. The old photograph box, though the years have drifted by, keeps the people that I love forever close and alive. Maybe that's why we save these moments inside frames and faded pages, so when the world keeps turning, we can visit other ages and find the ones we miss, waiting there somehow in a photograph forgotten until right now. The old photograph box still rests upon the shelf, but every time I open it, I find a piece of myself. The old photograph box, like an old familiar song, reminds me that the best days never really leave us for long. The old photograph box, still waiting, still shining. Porch light at sundown, the evening settles slowly across the fields of gold. The old barn cast its shadow, just like it did years ago. The screen door creaked behind me as the daylight drifted down, and the porch light softly flickered on the edge of town. Grandpa's rocking chair was waiting right where he'd always sit, talking about the simple things that somehow mattered then. The crickets sang their chorus, the whippoorwill replied, and every worry seemed to disappear with the fading light. Porch light at sundown, shining warm and low, like a friend that's always waiting, no matter where you go. Porch light at sundown, guiding weary hearts back home, through the miles and through the years. You're never alone. The old dog by the doorway still sleeps inside my mind. The smell of fresh cut hay comes drifting back with time. The stars begin appearing, one by one above, and every little memory feels wrapped in country love. The world keeps moving faster, but some things still remind us of who we really are. A light beside a farmhouse, a porch swing moving slow, a place where all the roads we've taken somehow seem to go. Porch light at sundown, shining warm and low, like a friend that's always waiting, no matter where you go. Porch light at sundown, guiding weary hearts back home, through the miles and through the years. You're never alone. Maybe home is not a building, maybe home is just a light, a promise in the distance at the ending of the night, something that keeps calling long after you've moved on, a gentle glow reminding you where your heart belongs. Porch light at sundown still shines for me tonight, like a beacon in the darkness, like a never-fading light. Porch light at sundown, though the years have come and gone, its glow still leads me home and tells me I belong. Porch light at sundown, still shining, still shining. Hanging in the hallway beside the family room, the old wall clock kept watch through every joy and every wound. Its hands move slow and steady through sunshine and through rain, measuring the little moments we could never hold again. It watched the children growing, marked each birthday on its face, counted every Christmas morning, every laugh and every grace. It heard the quiet prayers that Mama whispered late at night, and somehow through the passing years, it always kept the time just right. The old wall clock still echoes in my mind, ticking through the days we loved and left somewhere behind. The old wall clock, though its hands no longer move, It keeps the time of memories and all the hearts it knew. The house is mostly silent now. The hallway feels so small, but sometimes in the evening I still hear its distant call, a gentle ticking in the darkness, like a friend I've always known, reminding me that love remains long after people have gone. Time keeps moving forward, that's what clocks were made to do. But memories have their own way of keeping moments true. And every time I think of home, one sound returns to me, the old clock in the hallway, keeping company. The old wall clock still echoes in my mind, ticking through the days we loved and left somewhere behind. The old wall clock, though its hands no longer move, it keeps the time of memories and all the hearts it knew. Maybe time was never lost, maybe it still stays hidden in familiar sounds and long forgotten days, waiting for a quiet evening when our hearts begin to roll, and one old ticking clock can bring us back home. The old wall clock still watches from above, guarding all the yesterdays filled with family and love. The old wall clock, though the years have come and gone, its ticking still reminds me that the best days live on. The old wall clock still ticking, still home. Out on the old front porch, the evening settles slow. The fields are turning golden in the fading afterglow. And there beside the railing, where the summer breezes sing, sits a lifetime of memories in an old porch swing. Grandpa used to sit there with a coffee in his hand, telling stories of the old days before I could understand. Now the years have carried onward like birds on gentle wings, but I still hear his laughter in that old porch swing. The empty porch swing still moves inside my mind, rocking through forgotten summers and sweeter days behind. The empty porch swing, though the seat is standing still, every memory comes alive. When the evening turns quiet, fireflies begin dancing. As the daylight slips away, the screen door softly echoes like it did in yesterday. And somewhere in the silence, the whippoorwill still sings, keeping company with shadows and the old porch swing. The world keeps changing quickly, faster every year, but some places hold a feeling that never disappears. A simple wooden swing beneath the porch light glow can bring back 1,000 moments from so long ago. The empty porch swing still moves inside my mind, rocking through forgotten summers and sweeter days behind. The empty porch swing, though the seat is standing still, every memory comes alive. When the evening turns quiet, maybe home is not a place. Maybe home is how it feels, like a porch swing in the twilight, and the peace that slowly heals. Maybe that's why certain memories never truly leave. They wait among familiar things for us to believe. The empty porch swing still rocks beneath the stars, holding all the laughter and every dream and heart. The empty porch swing, though the years have drifted by, its gentle motion reminds me the best days never die. The empty porch swing, still waiting, still home. found an old brass key today inside a weathered drawer. Its edges worn by years gone by, like it had seen it all before. I held it in my hand a while, and suddenly could see the little house where life began, waiting there for me. Mama kept it by the doorway, Daddy carried one as well. That little piece of metal had 1,000 tales to tell. Birthday cakes and Christmas lights, summer evenings running free, all the roads that led me back to that old front door key. The front door key still opens up my heart. Every memory comes rushing in, though we're miles apart. The front door key, though the house is gone today, it unlocks the life we loved and never took away. The porch light used to guide us when the evening settled low, and no matter where we'd wandered, there was always home to go. Funny how a simple thing can mean so much to me, like all the love we left behind inside that old brass key. Years keep turning pages and time keeps moving on, but some things stay forever, long after they are gone. Every scratch upon its surface still tells a story true, a family faith and simpler days and skies forever blue. The front door key still opens up my heart. Every memory comes rushing in, though we're miles apart. The front door key back there, where that old key waits for me. The front door key, still waiting, still home. I was cleaning out the attic on a quiet afternoon when I found an old white garment bag beneath the dusty room. I opened it up slowly and suddenly could see the dress you wore that summer night when you first danced with me. The lace was old and fragile, the color softly worn, but one look and I was standing there on that long forgotten lawn. The band was playing softly beneath the county fair lights, and somehow we were young again on that warm July night. The dress in the hallway still takes my breath away, like every year between us simply slipped away. The dress in the hallway still hanging proud and true, and every thread reminds me I spent my life loving you. The house is quiet nowadays, the children all have grown. Sometimes I walk these rooms at night and feel a little alone, but then I see that garment bag waiting where it stays, and somehow all our yesterdays come rushing back again. The dress in the hallway still takes my breath away, like every year between us simply slipped away. The dress in the hallway still hanging proud and true, and every thread reminds me I spent my life loving you. People say that time moves on and leaves the past behind, but love has ways of lingering inside the heart and mind. Sometimes in the evening light I almost see you there, smiling as you turn around with flowers in your hair. The dress in the hallway still catches evening light, like a little piece of heaven waiting every night. The dress in the hallway, though the years have flown above, it isn't just a dress anymore. It's the story of our love. leaning by the old oak tree, covered by the summer rain. A little blue bicycle still carries your name. Rust upon the handlebars, faded ribbons in the breeze. Somehow all those childhood days still ride along with me. The little blue bicycle still circles through my dreams, rolling down those country roads where life was evergreen. The little blue bicycle, though time has carried on, it keeps the sound of laughter long after childhood's gone. If I could ride once more through one forgotten day, I'd choose the road beside our house, where innocence would stay. Maybe heaven looks a little like those golden afternoons, with the wind upon our faces beneath the summer moon. The little blue bicycle still waits inside my heart, like every mile we traveled never truly fell apart. The little blue bicycle, though years have come and gone, it reminds me love keeps rolling long after we're all grown. The little blue bicycle still waiting, still home. You would race me down the gravel road, laughing all the way, believing every afternoon would always stay the same. We never counted growing up or how the years could fly. We thought forever waited just beyond the sky. Funny how a simple thing can open every door to moments that the heart remembers forevermore. The little blue bicycle still circles through my dreams, rolling down those country roads where life was evergreen. The little blue bicycle, though time has carried on, it keeps the sound of laughter long after childhood's gone. The paint has slowly faded, the tires lost their air, but every scratch upon its frame says love was waiting there. Every little wobbling ride, every scraped up knee became the greatest treasures life would give to me. Sometimes I close my eyes and hear that old bell ring, like yesterday is calling on invisible wings. Home is more than walls or where we used to sleep. It's every little memory the heart decides to keep. Some roads disappear, some houses fade away, but certain little moments never drift away.
The evening sun was fading beyond the old oak trees. You reached and took my hand again, like it came so naturally. The porch was softly glowing, the stars were waking too. Then the summer wind began to play the song that led to you. We laughed about the old days, the little house we knew, the promises we whispered when all our dreams were new. Our hair now, our hearts still dance along. Every breeze reminds us love has never gone. Close your eyes, listen close. Can you hear that sweet refrain? The wind still knows the melody that calls our names again. The wind knows our song, it carries every note through every passing season, every promise that we wrote. The wind knows our song, just like it always knew. After all these faithful years, I'm still in love with you. The flowers by the window still bloom each spring anew, just like the love that quietly keeps leading me to you. No
Everything I've searched for has been yours and mine. Let's dance a little slower, like we did that summer night, while the moon shines through the maple and the porch lamp burns so bright. If tomorrow comes without us, this much will still be true. Every gentle breeze will sing the love I found in you. Time may change our faces, but never change this heart. Every step we took together made us who we are. If I had one more lifetime, I'd choose the very same. I'd still wait beside that little church and call your name again. The windows are song, it's written in the sky, in every quiet evening as the years keep drifting by. The windows are song, so let the whole world see the greatest love I've ever known is still dancing here with me.